Do I burn one of these? Oh, if I burn the second one, I'm gonna tilt. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Saradomin. Alright guys, so I just sold 200 death runes. I wanted to get a little bit more money because I'm gonna buy some runes to use Fire Strike. I'm planning to do a lot of questing today, I think. And if I do that, I want to make sure I have Fire Strike runes on hand in case I need to kill stuff. So I went ahead, sold 200 death runes, so basically one cat's worth of runes, and I believe I started out with around 11k, maybe 13k. But yeah, the 200 death runes, I sold 50 at a time, and then I hopped worlds, and it looks like it got me about 20k. So yeah, each cat gives you about 20k if you were to sell all the runes. Yeah, definitely not bad. I had 800 death runes in my bank. I'm gonna keep 600 for now, I guess. I can always sell more later if I really need the money. But yeah, 20k a cat, definitely not bad. Oh, we gotta watch a cutscene. I forgot about this. Wally. I used to have a friend on RuneScape. His name was Walrus Russ. Shout out to you, Walrus Russ. I don't know if you remember me. But, we used to call him Wally. And this was before the Disney movie Wally. And Wally as in like W-A-L-L-Y. Not like the Disney character. Or the Disney movie rather. Whatever. But he was a cool guy. I have not talked to him in probably like 10 years. Quick story time, guys. This place is like specifically like west of Iraq is like super nostalgic for me because I remember this was like, I think the first day I started playing, I remember I was introduced to RuneScape by two friends. So I used to play this online like sort of life simulator game. It was called Nicktropolis on Nickelodeon.com. It was like you had an avatar and everyone had like their own room and you can buy furniture and you can decorate their room. Yeah, you can decorate your room with furniture and such, and then you can go into other people's rooms and like hang out and just. It was basically just like a chat room. You couldn't really do much with each other, but it was just like a chat room, and you can move around the room. It was very much like RuneScape actually, where like the character, it was like on a grid system. The characters moved like on a square. Really, it was just to like to talk to each other basically, and like obviously it was Nickelodeon, so it was very like super kid friendly. Like you could only use words from like a bank of words basically, so you couldn't say like any swear words obviously because like you could only use words that they allowed from this bank basically, which was funny because we found a workaround. Like if we wanted to say damn or something, we would say like we would capitalize the letters within the predetermined words. So we do that. We would capitalize the letters. Oops. We would capitalize the letters of the word we wanted to actually say. So like if I wanted to say damn, I would capitalize. You would read the capital letters D-A-M-N. That's how we got around the like chat filter system. It was really dumb, but yeah, it was pretty great. Anyway, I had two friends on Nicktropolis. They introduced me to RuneScape, and I remember they took me to Varrock. I remember going into the clothing shop and buying the cape there. And they took me over here, and we just trained on these goblins for a few hours. So this place is always extra, like, super nostalgic for me. I will never forget that first day of playing RuneScape, basically. And I just remember... This is back in, like, 2008. I want to say 2007, 2008. So probably in RuneScape's heyday. This is back when RuneScape was still a mini-clip. When mini-clip was still a thing. And I'm pretty sure that's how I played RuneScape. I just went on mini-clip. I didn't even go on the main website. But yeah, I just remember RuneScape being, like, packed with players. Those are the good old days of MMOs. So I am going to, I think today, it is now, for reference, it is Saturday, October 9th. And I had to take last night off from playing because I had to spend all that time editing my video. So yeah, today I really want to play the game. I'm planning on sort of tryharding a bit. Right now I am streaming and I am probably just gonna do quests all day, honestly. I don't know, that might change my mind, but that's the goal. That's like my initial thoughts right now. I just kind of want to do infinite quests to train up skills and such. But we'll see how I feel, unless something comes up or I start to feel differently. But yeah, so I went ahead and started the Demon Slayer task. I just killed 25 goblins to get 25 bones. We actually have a bunch of bones in our group storage, but the group storage is currently disabled, so that kind of sucks. So I had to spend like 10 minutes getting bones, but it's not a big deal. We're gonna need the bones later for a different quest anyway. But yeah, gonna go ahead and do the Demon Slayer quest. Alright guys, I came to Lumbridge because I wanted to go to... Well, I needed to go to the Wizard Tower to trade in the bones to get Wizard Treyborn's key. But now that I'm thinking about it, I realized that I am near El Kharid, so I might take a quick detour to go train agility for a bit. I might go ahead and get 10 levels to get to level 30. That would be enough for the next rooftop, I believe. Yeah, the Varrock rooftop course. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little detour to go train some agility real quick. I sort of want a higher level just because if I'm gonna be running around a lot, I feel like it just makes sense to train agility now before I start doing a bunch of quests, basically. Alright guys, we finally got our 30 agility. Not gonna lie, it took a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought I was only gonna be here for like maybe 30-40 minutes, but I think it took like almost an hour. I didn't really keep track of how long it took, but it felt like it took a while. Definitely gonna stop there once I finish this lap. So I still need to finish the Demon Slayer quest, so you can see here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Prince Alley rescue quest, just since I'm here in El Kharid anyway. And then, I think for this quest, you have to go out to Draenor anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna detour and start the Prince Alley rescue quest. Gonna do as much of it as I can here. And yeah, I'll be like working on both at the same time, basically. So yeah, that's the plan for now. See you later, Delrith. Banish you to the Shadow Realm. Unless we're in the... Unless we're watching the sub, then the Shadow Realm doesn't exist. Oh, I never knew you could right-click on a quest to open up the quick guides like that. Oh, that's so nice. I've been going to my wiki tab and typing in the quests. Wish I knew I could... I'm glad I like figured that out. I wonder if that's part of this quest helper plugin. If like, unless it was always like this, I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's maybe because of the quest helper plugin, but yeah. Well, that's good to know. Alright, we're just about done here with Romeo and Juliet. They decided to go with a comedy ending instead of a tragedy ending. For some reason. I mean, I think it's kind of funny. And then after this, we'll go do all the Falador quests, basically. Dork's quest, Knight Sword, Goblin Diplomacy. I believe I can do all those. And then... there we go. And then after that, we'll finally move on to some member quests, I think. Moment of truth. Do I burn one of these? Oh, if I burn the second one, I'm gonna tilt. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Saradomin. If I burn both of them, I was gonna probably punch my monitor. Alright guys, you probably have noticed by now, but I am probably not always going to show the end of me finishing quests from now on, just because I feel like if I show me completing... Usually when I complete a quest, I don't have much to add to the quest. Like, I don't have any thoughts about the quest, and I'm usually just like, nice, we're done, finally. And that's it. Like, so, I don't want to... There's so many quests in RuneScape, so I don't want to do that for every quest that I do and put that in the videos. So from now on, I might just like, maybe for the bigger quests I'll still do it, but Like, for example, I just finished, since the last time I made a clip, I think I've done Black Knight's Fortress, Dork's Quest, Knight's Sword, and I did Goblin Diplomacy as well. So yeah, I knocked out those 4 quests in the past hour and a half or so. I think I'm gonna take a break from free-to-play quests, and I think I'm gonna go work on some member quests finally. I'm probably gonna go do Waterfall just because that'll give me a ton of experience for combat XP. And then I don't know. I'm not sure if I still want to keep doing quests after that, or if I want to transition to maybe start doing some combat finally, do some Slayer. Yeah, I can't imagine I won't be doing every quest on stream. I'll probably do some off stream, especially the more boring ones. I'll probably say the big ones on stream, obviously like Monkey Madness. I don't know what else. Desert Treasure, RFD, stuff like that. But yeah, otherwise from now on, I might just check in and be like, hey guys, these are the quests that I've done in the past day. I've done X, Y, and Z, and so forth. So I guess maybe I'll go do Waterfall, and then we'll see what happens from there. Whoa, these HD graphics of the river look really cool. It's so mesmerizing. I'm surprised at the frame rate too. The frame rate's very smooth. It's like 60 FPS, it feels like. That's impressive, honestly. Alright guys, so I just did the Waterfall quest. Actually, I did it a while ago, maybe like an hour and a half ago. But once I finished the quest, I decided... I had a bunch of Fire Strike casts on me, and so I decided that... I ended up getting 41 attack after finishing Waterfall quest, and then I figured that since I have like 1,000 Fire Strike cast runes on me anyway, I might as well just stay there, kill some Fire Giants, trim my magic up a bit. I think I went up like 14 levels or something like that. So that's what I did. That's what I've been doing for like the past hour and a half. I did the Waterfall quest, and I literally just was AFK maging at Fire Giants for like an hour, trying to get my magic. And was trying to get a rune skim, but did not get it. But that's okay. We'll probably go back eventually at some point to try to get one. Maybe when I want to AFK. Maybe like when I'm AFKing and editing my video, I'll do that somewhere later. But yeah, so I think my plan now is I think I'm gonna prep to do the Lost City quest. But to do that, I need 31 crafting. And so I wrote down a bunch of quests that give crafting experience. So here are the ones I've written down. I have Misthalan Mystery, Murder Mystery, Dwarf Cannon, Observatory Quests, Elemental Workshop 1 and 2. And I calculated that if I do all of those, I think I should have basically exactly 31 crafting to do the Lost City quest. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just do all those, honestly, to get through the early crafting levels, because crafting early is pretty awful, to be honest. Especially at least on an Iron Man when you can't buy anything. So yeah, that's the plan for now. I guess I'm gonna slowly just work away on this quest and get my crafting up, and eventually do Lost City. And yeah, I guess we'll see what happens from there. I guess we'll go finish the quest first, because I have to go to the dwarves up here anyway, and then I can go to this entrance to get to the mine, and then I'll go mine some iron ore so I can make some steel bars to get 30 smithing. That way I get 20 mining and 30 smithing, so I can do both Elemental Workshop 2 and 3. Inventory, basically. Let's see how many actually make it. So far, we're not off to a good start. We're really off to not a good start. Alright, I'm down to FF. Oh, comebackable? Comebackable? Alright, it's an 8th. I'm down to FF. I'm down to uninstall at this point. Like, I'm alt F4ing right now. I'm alt F4ing. There's no point in playing anymore.